All right, Trashkin. Ooh, have the balance right. There we go. Dial down that sound some. Take it down. There we go. All right. Now, technical aside, I have been hard at work, Trashkin. It's been a couple of months, but in the background, I've been doing a little here, a little there. We've unlocked ourselves a Desert Eagle, slapped on all the abilities from the previous game, speed run through the game up until the T-Rex, dropped the T-Rex. I put in like 8 hours. I don't know. I haven't kept track since the original save, but we are 10 floors up in the Chrysler Tower, and we're at the first boss. I'm going to be sparing you the trip in. Oh boy. And I am over-armored for that. Go figure. Chrysler keep building one. Alright. So here's the deal. Every 10 levels, it's a different set of enemies. There's 70 floors, and at the top floor is the final boss, the secret boss, and the true ending of the game. But this is early procedural generation, so every single time you leave the building, it resets. But the upswing is... Ooh. There are some unique baddies here, and some unique items to go with it. Right now, we're mostly in the middle of Rerun Alley. But like I said, on every single floor is a goodie room like this. And once you beat the boss, the 10 layers below are free from encounters. Don't get too confident in the goodies room, though. They do have baddies spawn in them. Make sure I get everything that's worth getting. Alright. But we're going to do one floor of demonstration for the sake of understanding just how incredibly boring this can be. Alright, we'll head on. We'll head on east. This looks like a dead end. Yep. That's what a dead end looks like. But you've got freeways, four-ways, and corners. And that's all there is to the building besides elevator spaces, etc. It is painfully dull because, again, this is early procedural generation. There wasn't a lot of flavor to it. You might be asking, Rasp, how did you get the deagle? Those are some familiar baddies. There we go. And the answer is, I finally got around to doing the junk quest. The junk quest, you have a couple of choices. You can ask for a handgun, a machine gun, a rifle, a grenade launcher, a rocket launcher, or leave the choice up to Wayne. Now with Wayne, there's 2 duds and I think like 4 good items. So if you're willing to save state or reload a save knowing exactly when you hit 300, you can keep re-rolling that. And arguably, the AK-47 is one of the best weapons in the game because it comes, I think, with attack up and crit up. I think... Let me check real quick. Let me check the ancient scroll. No, that's not junk. That's not junk. There's the junk side quest. Alright, let's see. AK-47, which comes with rate of fire... Oh, it comes with critical up and counter. Which is real good. The okay, so you can get pistol, machine gun, rifle, grenade launcher, rocket launcher, or shotgun. Which, all are pretty good. You get the P90 for machine gun. Comes with rate of fire 10, so it doesn't hit very hard, but it also comes with attack all. Which, if you combine that with, say, tranquilizers, acid, or cyanide, can be real effective for trash mobs. The rifle, you get the mag, which comes with rate of fire 2 and crit up. Grenade launcher and rocket launcher are just explosive especial. The HK-40's basically a rotating grenade launcher. And that's its whole theme. It doesn't even come with burst, though, which is a little disappointing. I think it's the... I don't know, like, grenade launchers didn't get a lot of love in this build. I don't know why. But if you leave it a ring, you can get the... You can get one of each. USPTU, SP1C, the PPSH-41, the Super Junk, the Duper Junk, or the AK-47. Now, there's been a lot of argument about what the best weapon is stat-wise, and arguably in terms of raw damage, it's the rifle you opt into. In terms of sheer customization, though, the Deagle comes with 10 slots, so you can customize it just about any way you want to. About the only downside to it is you gotta blow a super to take the rate of fire 2 off it if you're like me and you're deeply committed to the single shot routine. Ah, here we go. That's first. Not bad. Definitely gonna have to hit an elevator after this set, though. The hard part's keeping count, honestly, Trashkin. Alright. Break east again. And that's a dead end. Yep. But you can see the telltale hints. Slime's been here. You can hear it underfoot. So it looks like some of the slime went with Eve, and some of the slime didn't. Huh. Don't think I've seen a second goodie room. Oh no, that's the same goodie. I loop. Well, that's a problem because I have no idea where I looped. I think I went double E. Well, I guess I head north and I head to the west this time. I think. But yeah, you're gonna encounter problems like that, where occasionally you'll loop yourself. And because you weren't making a map, because the map changes every time you leave. You'll occasionally find yourself stumped. And this in the long hallway will carry us all the way back. Okay, so this L bracket, or excuse me, this freeway hallway is a one-way. Okay. A lot of it is trying to remember where you've been and what you did as far as directions, and occasionally finding someplace. I headed west or east last time. Let's try west. All right, dead end. Well, that's at least new data. But yeah, now you see why I'm skipping over most of the floors, Trashkin. Alright, let's try north. There's the elevator. And I'm willing to lay odds. One of these will be stairs. Oh, four-way. Okay. We're gonna start coming across more dead ends as we go, I'm willing to bet. Unless I'm lucky and this is the path to the stairwell. Bad, not bad. Now the tactical reload. Yep, stairs. Ah, dead end. Alright, we'll try north. Ah, the... 2 for 1, nice. Ah, you can keep your medicine game, I'm good. But yeah, that's the nuts and bolts. We're gonna stick with it for a level, then I'm gonna let you free, Trashkin. Alright, there's the stairs. Kinda curious what's down that left lane, though I'm pretty sure it's a dead end and an encounters, but... why not? Oh yeah, that's a dead end. I don't know if there's such a thing as double goodie rooms, but one strategy for exploring the Chrysler building is to cap the boss and then make an exhaustive exhaustive search of the lower floors. Alright, floor 2. This is where I leave you, Trashkin, until we get to the next boss. I'll tune you in then, okay? Ah, what do you know? I looked at it and found another goodie room. Damn, a monster. Well, I'm glad I turned on the camera for that. Slime? Oh, I'll take that. Well, go figure. I gave the advice not to relax in the goodies room, because there could be random encounters in there, and turns out one of the random encounters is the monster in a chest. Go figure. Alright, Trashkin, I'll leave you to it till something interesting or the boss. Well, here's a weird one, Trashkin. It looks like the floor plan from 2 repeated on 3. I didn't know that could happen, but I suppose there's only so many layouts. Or at least the Fru section did. Thought I'd mention. That's familiar. Let's see if the same path from 2 works on 4. I know my luck. Oh. Nope. That changed up. Jeez. I'll take that medicine too, though. Jeez. But yeah, this is apparently a little too much for good old Grimbeard, which I get it. It is painfully boring. You wonder, you fight, you wonder, you fight some more. You hope you don't dead end. And and you slowly lose your grip on reality as you go. I don't know, I'm feeling wet. Ah, goodie room. Perfect. Every floor has at least one goodie room. I believe exactly one, but I could be wrong. Dump that into our handy-dandy deagle. Dump that into Aegis. We'll worry about finding something better to build off of than Aegis later. This will do for right now. This will more than do for right now. Well, Trashkin, I'm going to get back to getting lost and tune you in a little later. Well, Trashkin, I got another short update. I had to restart from, like, floor 8 because I goofed and accidentally tuned up the deagle out of existence. Fortunately, I had that save state to fall back on. So it's back to the grind. I think I'm on floor 4 of, or floor 24. Feels like a dead end. Yep. Yeah, like, no shade to anybody that couldn't, finish the 70 floor challenges of the Chrysler building, because, yeah, this is just painfully boring. Like, I literally have the old side screen open, and I've been listening to stuff on YouTube, and, putting on some creepy pastas, and, re-listening to Tales from the gas station as I've been working my way through. It helps to have something on in the background. I've been swapping between my speakers and the headphones, because this music does get a little dull from time to time. Like, it's a good soundtrack, but when you're hearing it for hours on end, at a certain point you're just done with it. Which, don't get me wrong, I look forward. I'll be listening to Missing Perspective and Plosive Attack and Primal Eyes forever. There'll just be about a month period where I'll be taking a break from them. Alright, Trashkin. Well, I'm going to get back to it and put on a little something in the background while I work. I'll tune you in when there's something interesting. But like I was saying, can have encounters in the goodies rooms. Just for exemplar's sake. Let's see. Well, we got room, so pocket it goes. $22. Pocket it goes. Nothing else. I can burn tools to pull stat blocks from. Well, the bonus stat block anyway. Good God, could you imagine how broken this game would be if they let us pull the other stat block? Well, back to it. Another thing occurs to me, Trashkin. I've already lost count of floors. I'm in the teens, and I already started misnumbering things as in the 20s. Go figure. You lose track of your count. Get goofy. The only thing I try to focus on is whether or not I've found the goodies room for a floor. Ah, the elevator. Get a double stack. We do not. Okay. Well, let's see if perhaps we get lucky. Nope. I want top, or check top side. Staircase, but I gotta find the goodie room. I don't like backtracking. I'd rather find the goodie room. dead end. That's how it goes, Trashkin, again and again and again. It's a test of endurance more than anything. Sure, it's a test of your builds. I got to thinking, hey, we should start planning for a best armor build, and that's going to be a long while, Trashkin. Mostly because the best armors... There's a lot of arguments, because... Alright, so as far as sheer stats, your best armor is probably going to be the SP armor, but only comes with 2 slots for mods. The step down from that comes with 4, and that's the SV armor 2. KV is a solid all-around choice, but lows for Parasite energy stat, but it's solid in energy, or excuse me, it's solid in energy and defense, but terrible for critical defense. CR has the strongest stats for energy and defense and meh grade critical, but comes with 9 slots for CR Armor 2, so that's what I'm gonna shoot for if I ever turn it up. I think I'm gonna have to backtrack to find the goodies room. Well, Trashkin, I'm not gonna make you sit for me running through this mage twice, so... Alright, Trashkin, let's get into this fresh floor, shall we? I took a couple of months away, mostly because you can only withstand so much Parasite Eve, the tower, at a go. It helps to be able to do it a bit at a time. So we found some good... Ooh, lucky! Immediate treasure room. Yoink! A yoink. Huh, no baddies this time. Let's take a quick look at that Kevlar suit, though. Ah! Pretty good base. Oh, right. Tune up. Alright, so HS is base 39, 41, 25. Kevlar suit 55, 56. Jeez. It's, that's worth considering dumping some gear. Oh, what do you know? We're just shy of a full day in game. Oh, here we go. Alright, it's been a minute. Let's see if I remember how to do. I remember how to do. Let's see. We're near full. Good God. My brain just became deeply amused because Deagles, if I recall correctly, come in a few different calibers, but in 50 Action Express, if I recall correctly, it's a 7-round magazine in standard format. I do believe they sell extended clips, or extended magazines. I think ours is technically... I know they come in 357, 50 caliber express, and I think there's a 40 caliber? I can never remember. This is me going, ah, yes, big gun, go boom. But, my brain just seized onto the idea of a 50 caliber, or a 50 caliber Action Express 40 round magazine. It was just a comically large magazine to begin with. Huh. Very one-way track, this section. I mean, the additions of moles does shake things up just a little. Just a mole. I'll pass on the meds, thank you. Plenty of goo, though. Plenty of goo. This floor appears to be infested with moles. Oh well. I didn't know you could have a mole problem 30 stories in the air, but, I guess through mitochondria, all things are possible. Oh, boy, here we go. Elevator. Yeah, it doglegs up, but it doesn't connect to the hall we came from. Huh? It was... Oh, and... Guess what? I've done this already. Oh well. I can do it again. that was fast. Level 20, huh? Level 20. Well, this isn't exactly where I meant to pick up, but it'll do. It will do. Could have sworn I've already been to level 30. Or did I load the wrong save profile, maybe? Maybe I had a backup? Oh well. Oh, giant flies. Well, that's new. That's exciting. Nice to have a little change of pace. I'll happily collect some additional med freeze. I'll burn those med 2s though. Alright, quick sort. There we go. Why do I still have... Oh, right. Medea's is a key item. I can't get rid of it. Like, why am I still carrying that around? Oh, right. Just remember, Trashkin, in the primary playthrough, you want that gun. Well, let's start north. I'm betting wall. Yep, that's a wall. First dead end. I have got to keep better notes, Trashkin, because I swear, I could have sworn I had already done level 20, but it might be the gameritis setting in. Well, the 20 boss, anyway. Alright, what we got? Oh! Yay! Kind of a junky collection there, but okay. Reload! Have you been keeping count of the thrilling tactical reloads I've been making? Well, I haven't. That's definitely going on the missed opportunities gag list. Oh, hello. Yeah, we gonna get jumped this time, because that can happen. Remember. Damn! The good news is they usually drop good stuff. The bad news is you do gotta fight them. Weird UFO slime, man. Pretty, Oh, don't mind if I... Thank you. As I understand it, there's, one boss in particular that, ends many a run for the tower. I think they're coming up next. Ah, here we go. Yeah. I feel bad for you if you're having ammo problems, son. I got 999 problems, but ammo isn't one. I mean... the weirdest things pop into my head on the grind. I've been playing a lot of Darktide lately, though. It's kind of been my cooldown. Unfortunately, work went to extended hours again, but that's par for the course for spring. usually we have a production issue or a line issue. We lose a little bit of process time. We try to make it up. The good news is I'm gonna have a hell of a paycheck the following week, but... Ah, yes, another floor. One step closer. Anybody else have Linkin Park stuck in their head now? Just me? Okay, fair. Right. To the left. And possibly to the right. Of course, you can explore the lower levels after you've bonked a boss. The downside is there's no longer enemy encounters from the boss level on down. So if you think you missed a treasure room on your way up... Oh, speaking of treasure rooms... Hey! Repair tool. PPKS. Yes. Here, take the sim cure. Yeah, after this next 10, I'm almost definitely gonna have to make a storage run. Let's burn that medicine 1. More than that would probably be irresponsible of me. Discard that. Probably gonna have to start using stuff. Just adding slots to random stuff that I devour. I hate... Alright. Full Uzi. Yeah, let's, AM44. I wonder if anybody... Yeah, I think somebody's broken down all the models in game available. Let's go ahead and yoink the bullets and range from that. I'll happily use the tool. I'm okay with that. And another tactical reload. Alright, we should be good for a minute. Remember to prioritize your drop items in order of rarity. Let's break to the... Yeah, I'm feeling south all of a sudden. I don't know why. I'm mostly grateful that there's just the one treasure room every time. Could you imagine if this maze had multiples? Oh god, I would kick myself so hard if I missed anything. Hell, I still kick myself pretty hard if I missed anything this go round. Boom. And you can keep the rest. Wow, this is a long hallway. Almost alarmingly long, you might say. I think... Yeah, we're making short work of these levels. Well, you know, Trashkin, we might hammer out another 10. Oh, here we go. Great, spiders. Really my least favorite enemies in the game. Not as frustrating as some. Still obnoxious. No, not the P. Burner 2. There we go. And do a quick sort. Right? Ah, it's been so long. There we go. Left. South. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky. It all depends. Elevator. South. West. North? Okay. Lucky. I think we still got a little cap. Oh no, I just picked up that medicine one for no reason. That's in case of very minor boo-boos. Alright, stairs are there. Got it. So let's explore the branches until I find that treasure. Call a loot, if you would. Up. Hey, that worked out. Whoa! Surprise combat! A new challenger approached! That Snoop gave me all the hecking concern. And another med free for our troubles. I don't remember which way I came, but... Let's head this way? Bulkhead. Alright, so obviously, since I couldn't have come that way, I came from the east. Now, it's good to know it'll be a simple path to get back. North. One of those things you're just gonna have to accept. In Parasite Eve, in particular, is you're gonna get lost. Especially in the Chrysler Tower, because everything looks the same. Accept it now, and simply continue to move forward. Chrysler Tower has broken many a gamer's brain. How did I clip that one that time? Alright, we can burn that medicine one for that. That's no prig. I'll scrape 8 hit points out of that bottle. Stairs. Huh. Alright, so that was a dead end. So I just, walked all the heckin' way back. I do not remember which way I went. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. Alright, place your bets. Will I get jumped this? Hey! Hey, Ratto. How's it going, buddy? Or are you supposed to be a cat? Wow, I guess their ears are kind of cat. Oh, that's why it chased those off. Oh my gob. It took me more than 20 years to work that out. Bullet cap. Tool. Super. Alright, well, let's burn that bullet cap. Choices. Alright. Sorry, so I know what I'm working with here. That'll do. That will do. Alright, we lost time, but we gained bullet capacity. Though I think at this point, bullet capacity has become somewhat meaningless to me. Well. Alright, back the way we came. I know, it's painfully dull, but this is my existence now. Crawling from treasure chest to treasure chest and stairwell to stairwell in hopes there will be an end. This is why it breaks so many people. This was generative content back in the day, Trashkin. It hasn't gotten much better. And we good. We're more than good. Supplies are holding out okay. We're doing good for gear. All we gotta do is take that next staircase. Ah, here we go. Incidentally, Trashkin, apparently, if I haven't mentioned before, because I might have mentioned before, but I have no memory of it if I did. If you aim for the tower, for your second playthrough, run through the game to Disc 2 until you're able to smack around the Tyrannosaurus and then pursue the tower. Otherwise, you're going to have to stop, exit the tower, come back later after leveling through the campaign. Also, before you think that's a waste of time, in New Game Plus, you get bonus BP for finishing days, so keep that in mind. You're gonna want that bonus BP. I promise you. It'll make life simpler. Spiders and organic heaps. And snooks. Oh my. I'm feeling north. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Trashkin. Here we go. I tell you, Trashkin, first strike does some work. Oh, that was only 5 rounds? Oh, excuse me, that was only 6 rounds. This thing doesn't exactly eat bullets, but... that's about what I expected. Woo! Wait, not the M cure. I'll have to take all the ammo, though. It's pretty rare for me to need an admin reload these days, I do suppose. And wall! Oh, no, wall. Okay. No wall. I don't know why I keep expecting to find a bulkhead or a firewall, but... perhaps I am, expecting my way to be barred as a way, perhaps to soften the blow of potential failure. Who knows? Wall? No wall! Though those bulkheads seem quite robust. Hold on. I think we might have just made a loop. So there's a stairway. Yep, we looped. Alright, back the way we came. I don't remember if there's a freeway split here or not, but... Nope. Nope, just a standard split. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's what I'm after. I think. Ah, yep. I definitely don't remember coming this way. Not that I would, because my brain will blank any hallway the second I leave it. Oh, well, good enough. Though, I can't help but wonder, do the rooms smeared with goo have a higher chance of ambush? A super tool. Critical evade. Give me a moment. Damn. Critical evade. Mark 20 free. A first striker. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily need that, but it's nice to have the option if I have to start from scratch or don't have enough super tools. Oh, my brain finally put together what the console is. Real world, I believe it's spelled with C. It's a ridiculously powerful handgun based on an African game cartridge. It pops up in a number of series as sort of a big honking handgun that something that isn't a 44 Magnum, nor is it a Desert Eagle. So that's its job, is to contrast a Desert Eagle and or a 44. Why, I do not know. It is a strange piece of firearms history, but not the strangest. Alright. I'm gonna have some interesting inventory management choices coming up. Let's break right. Okay, north. Right again. South. I'm just gonna say, if there's stairs right there, I'm gonna laugh. No, the whole reason I hunt so diligently for the treasure rooms is I don't want to come back and bumble through empty corridors. Well, that worked out. This is a long hallway south. Lost count of the number of times. Oh, finally. If there's a bulkhead, I'm going to scream on the inside. Oh, thank you. Ah! It's all worthwhile now. Alright, place your bets. Do we get jumped? Finally, a useful attachment. Another freaking tool. Alright, it may just be time to consider discarding the collection here. Alright, there anything special about that M203? No. Mark 23 at least has first fire. AM44 does have anything special to it either. Okay, time to discard, Trashkin. Breaks my heart to discard gear, but I'm a little bit of a pack rat in RPGs, if you haven't noticed. But needs must when the devil drives. Come to think of it, do any of those have? Okay, the SVs might be worth keeping around just to pull additional storage, but everything else. Uh, Yeah, the KV suit's pretty much all around better. Oh, which reminds me, why did I not discard that? Or critical percentage increase. Counterattack. Oh, shame I can't pull that. Steal during attack versus steal but halves attack power. Oh, wow. Okay, first order of business. I am fine with losing club free. Alright, sort. And we freed up 7 slots. Terrific. Okay, what's that effect? What is that effect? That's not what I meant to do. Wrong menu. Oh, spray. Well, it's always nice to have a spare on hand for that sort of thing. Well, show me bulkhead. Ah, no bulkhead. If there are stairs here, I will be so happy. Nah. Left. I feel pretty good about left. Well, I shouldn't because there's a bulkhead there. Right. Elevator. Bulkhead? Bulkhead! Should have gone north. Alright, you can't interact with those up here. Not until you have a key. North? Oh yeah! One step closer, Trashkin. One step closer. Well, I'll tune you in if anything interesting happens. But, you get the gist. Alright, Trashkin. Another treasure room. Place your bets if I get jumped. Type 64. Ooh. Get into the classy firearms now. Well, no jumping this time. Okay. We'll keep everything stocked on Aegis until I find the ideal armor. Well, back to it. Ah, another set of stairs. Another step closer. You know, the hell the tower is. As the game design is peeled back, there's less and less to react to. It's just you, the sound of your footsteps, the background music, and your thoughts. Oh, well, it's not a boss level, so I'll get back to you after some more time wrestling with my internal thoughts. And I got jumped at this treasure room. Okay. Oh, hey! It's been a while! So nice to catch up with you, Velociraptor. Let's see what we get. A monster! Okay, anybody who bet on double ambush... I have no idea why you take that bet, but you're right this time. Ceramic jacket. I think? Possibly? I'm only ever half sure of the abbreviations in this game. Like, I'll relearn them, and then my brain will immediately release them back into the void. Well, see ya at the next stairwell. There we are. Another staircase. Another level closer. You know, for some reason, in my mind, this was 100 floors, but really it's 70. I don't know why that stuck so hard for so long, but it did. How many times will I see this design? How many times will I see the poppy in the violet base? The ficus in the blue urn? I don't know anymore. I've lost count. I never kept a count. There is only the tower. There is only the next room. There's only the next encounter. There is only the quest. And of course, my own thoughts and a lot of Warhammer lore. So much Warhammer lore. What, did you think I was Iron Manning this the entire time, Trashkin? No! I love me some Parasite Eve, but even I can only take so much of this. Alright, Trashkin, I'll tune you in when I find the... Oh, I thought for a moment that I had found the treasure room. I'll tune you in when I do, though. Ah, there we are. Let's see what awaits us. Place your bets now. Ah, another ambush. Oh, hey, Gato. Free pulls. 1B jacket with immunity to blindness. A trading card. And an offense +1. Well, we'll burn that immediately. I'm going to have to modify so many random gun. Just so many. Well, back to it. Ah, the wear. Down, upwards. Whoops. No. I clearly just had the gameritis. Well, back to it. Okay, maybe here? Maybe here. I'm hoping here. Aha! Disappointment. Success? Success! Alright. Another level done and dusted. Oh, brother. Alright. I'll tune you in at the treasure. Aha! Let's see what rich storehouse has it. Hold on. Place your bet now. Alright. Ooh, range. And offense. Well, those are both worth burning immediately. are our stats doing there? Well, we have a ridiculous amount of attack, a ridiculous amount of range, and there is no point in expanding bullets unless it's a freebie. Well, back to it, Trashkin. Come to think of it, this is the first time in a while we haven't gotten an ambush of some variety in a treasure room. Well, back to it. Success, and only a few minutes after I found it. The treasure, that is. Well, up we go. Up we go. Only up we go. Except for when I go back down. Ah. More treasure to find. More monsters to fight. Only ever more monsters. And treasure. But on the whole, more monsters. Well, that worked out. Well, back to it. Alright, Trashkin, we did get jumped on this one. But we do have free chests. Place your bet now. Ooh. Survival suit. +2. Tuning has simply become a way of reducing overall space. Yes. Thank God. And while I'm here, another 2 range. It's just a very much so more expensive boost item, really. Well, back to it. We got a staircase to... I don't know what it is, but I swear, every time I find a treasure room, there's usually a bulkhead right after. Well, no helping that. Oh. Already? Boss time? Are we prepared? Bernamed 2. We're gonna want our PE abilities. Peace. Target, huh? Shred it. Take one out immediately. Granted, I am tanking my bar to do it. But that's fine. What's the point of a bar if you can't tank it every now and again? Well, we dazed ourselves. That was complete overkill. And entirely worth it for the giggles. Have we been blinded? I think we've been blinded. Detox. And bed free. Finally. And the Chrysler key, baby. Well, Trashkin. Woo! 30 levels, baby. 30 levels. We got a boatload of junk to drop off, so first order of business is to make ourselves an emergency save. And to head back. And we're back to it, Trashkin. This is going to be a long edit. I know it. Oh, right. I keep forgetting the D-pad doesn't work in this mode. Speaking of forgetting. There we go. 30th floor, please. Let's see if we got anything new on our trip to the 40th. Last time we were dealing with heaps of organic matter. Strangely, no crows. You'd think crows and heaps of organic matter would get along, but... Well, we gotta find our way. Oh, right. The new hell is we have to find our way for a randomized section again. Well, Trashkin, when I do that, I'll let you know. There we go. That only took about 10 more minutes than I expected. All right. Level 31, here we go. Ooh. Yeah. Track change. Well, I can live with this being the background music for a minute. I'm sure I'll be sick of it by the time I get to level 40, but for now, I'm going to enjoy this bumpin' tune. If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times in this playthrough, but this soundtrack do slap. No notes. Hey! I enjoy this soundtrack way too much. We'll see if my sanity survives another 40 levels, though. Oh, hey! Place your bets now, Trashkin. Do I get jumped? Alright, those of you that decided I was getting jumped right away, lost, but there are 4 chests. Those of you that betted on a chest ambush, however, still have 4 bites at the apple. PSG 1, a classic sniper. Much beloved. In video games, in particular. It shows up in a lot of TTRPGs, too. Well, this is kind of a moot point, but... Well, yeah, let's get a closer look at that. Ah, double action. 75 base damage. That would be excellent if I had gone for the trouble of getting the deagle. Yeah, I'm not even in the car scenes and I'm happy with this. Oh, hey! That is literally ideal! Let's do another. I'm pretty sure there's not double treasure rooms. There's an elevator, a treasure room, and a staircase. Only ever one. This is like the barest bones basic generation. And we did it all with one combat encounter for the... Oh, you! Fortunately, I no longer have to choose between damaging you And your little ball-shaped friend. Life got a lot more complicated for you, buddy. Alright. We're making good progresso. They really like long hallways for this section, I guess. Oh, what we got? Let's see, we're on level 42. Or, excuse me, 32. I'm gonna see if I can keep count this time. I don't think there's treasure over here, but I'm hopeful. Show me. Oh, I was expecting a dead end, but okay. Here we go. No point in not targeting the body, so that's what we do now. You can keep your movement cure. I'm not getting webbed anytime soon. Well, that's what I get for getting my hopes up. I wonder if anybody's built an auto mapper for this. Aha. Pay dirt. Well, now I just need to find the goodie room, and we're in business. You might ask, Ras, why do you want to spend more time here? And the answer is, I don't. But when my choice is goodies now or goodies later, and goodies later comes with having to travel through the section of level I completed twice in a randomly generated fashion, the answer is no thank you. I do not remember how I got here anymore. Okay, I think that's new. If I hit a long hallway, I know I'm wrong. Alright, well, let's try up. Oh, alright. Oh dear, did I just loop back to the... If there's a second hallway here, I know. Yep. Yep. Ah, okay. Don't need that ammo, they're getting a little stingier. Which reminds me, tactical reload time. 55, good God. I forgot, I condensed more inventory by tearing it to pieces and using it to fuel the deagle. At this point, I think that magazine technically doubles as a bipod. Ah, place your bets. Do we get lucky? Well, there's still a chance we don't get lucky on the grabs. CA. Another tool. And a full recover. Getting real generous. Makes me a little nervous. Alright, so we head south. Then we crank it all the way north. And then we out. And then I'll tune you in for, of course, the good stuff. Namely, the treasure. Though I hear it gets real wacky on the upper levels, Trashkin. Alright, level 43, here we come. 33, 33. Ah, Rasp. You were so close, you keep jumping 10 levels for no reason. Alright, Trashkin. Level 33's treasure room. Place your bets, place your bets. Does fortune again smile on me? Hey! Well, if you bet on immediate ambush, you were wrong. But there's still a chance at chest ambush. Eh? Well, no chest ambush this time. This is the most fortunate we've been in a while. And of course, to keep our general inventory down. With us picking up 3 good ones at a go. We gotta keep piling things on and burning tools as we go, no doubt. Lest they got the good stuff, in which case I'll save it for later tuning. Well, we hit the elevator and the treasure room in the same go, so maybe our lucky streak will continue. Let's see if it does. Let's see if it does. Oh, sweet mother of Glob, it did! Well, 34, here we come. See you at the treasure room, Trashkin. Alright. 34's treasure room. Place your bets. Hey, no ambush, but do the chest hold delights or terror? Hey, a BAR! That's the Browning's automatic rifle. A favorite from back in World War I. Or was it twosies? No, twosies, I think. Yeah, it was quite the tear, I do believe. Or was it one? I think it was one. I know it was particularly popular with outlaws. But it popped up around the same time as the Bren. SP armor. I might have done a little too much tuning a little too early with the armor. Oh well. Back to it, Trashkin. Alright. Level 35, here we come. I'll tune you in for the betting round, Trashkin. The prize is knowing you guessed correctly. And here we are, at the halfway point. At the halfway treasure point. Place your bets. Will the no ambush streak of 5 hold? Ah, there goes our streak. Well, let's see what this one has. Yeah, revive. Definitely worth the trip. Alright, what we got? A tool. Oh, since I'm here, let's consider the PG. +1 bullet. Ah. Remember, before you get rid of it, dump the bullets. What? I'm getting all the bullets out I can. Alright. Diggle. Well, nothing worth saving on you. I'm okay with that. Alright, and one more in bullet capacity is kind of a waste, but it does mean one less tool and one less gun to carry around. Alright. Let's take a look at this SP versus these CMs. Base 75, 69, and 32. Better in every way, except necessarily the mod slots there. SV2. Well, we're definitely keeping that, if nothing else, just for the attachment. The CM suit, not so much. Not so much. Alright. Let's take the KV suit. And yank that PE energy. Tool, please. Thank you. Make sure I still got it equipped so I don't repeat that final nightmare run without armor. And get after it. Oh, right. I'll tune you in when I find the stairs. And there we are. Well, Trashkin, we're officially better than halfway there. Level 36, here we come. And of course, I'll tune you in for our continued roulette of will I get ambushed in the treasure room? All right, it's that time again. Place your bets. Place your bets. Well, no ambush there, but there's still a chance for those of you that bet on the chest. Ah, MP44. A monster! Well, that's 2 in a row. I don't like that trend. Well, Trashkin, that's a fine haul, though we did get got. That we did. Fortunately, I have this pile of medicine 2s I picked up earlier. Can you believe it's been nearly 20 levels of fights, 2 bosses, and I still haven't leveled up? Well, Trashkin, see you in a bit. Let you know when I find those most elusive stairs. And there we are. Another level closer to our goal. Boy, I tell you, this tower. I thought it had to be beat for a minute, though I do hear tell that one of these bosses is the end of many a run, but we'll see how we do when I get there. Tune you in for the betting. Alright, Trashkin, place your bets. Well, another sad streak for the immediate ambush crew, but there's 4 chests. There's still hope I get ambushed by one of the chests. Oh, a rich haul for defensive accoutrement. And an M1911A5. Nothing fancy, but certainly fine fodder, though I'll most likely use it to burn some trading cards. Hi, Trashkin. Other than the item management, that's it. I'll tune you back in at the staircase. And if I remembered correctly, yeah. I actually found the staircase first this time. Alright. One more level, Trashkin. I'll tune you in when we hit the treasure room and see what goods we pull this time. Alright, Trashkin. No ambush on the jump this time. 2 chests, so you still got hope for an ambush. A range. And a maverick. No doubt. Maverick. Shotgun. I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is an 1880 done carbine style with the extra big loop. That's your lever action shotgun for those of you playing at home. Well, that sounds cool as hell. I'm pretty committed to the Deagle at this point. Well, let's make good use of that plus free range. Good glob, this thing's a hand cannon, a long range deterrent system. At this point, I think it can do everything but shoot down an intercontinental ballistic missile at this point. Though, fortunately, Trashkin, I did, again, find the stairs first this time. So we get to zip right along. Alright. One more level, Trashkin. We must be near the boss because I lost count again. So, I'll tune you in at the treasure room. Alright, Trashkin, place your bets. Well, no ambush immediately, but those of you that bet chess still have a chance. And you'd be right! Ah, heck your reach. And I did not pay attention to what I got out of that deal. Kevlar armor. Light and durable. And terrible in one of free stats. Well, Trashkin, on to the stairwell. See you there. And there we are, Trashkin. One more level. Each step bringing us ever so slightly closer to the true ending. Well, since I have again completely lost count, and I refuse to check my footage because my brain will just glaze over immediately, I'll tune you in at the treasure room and or the boss and stairwell. Okay, Trashkin, place your bets. Huh, no immediate ambush. Been a rough round. But there's two. There's still a chance if you bet. On Monster in a Box! Well, here we go. And a revive for our troubles. What do we get out of the deal? A tool. Well, it's better than a poke in the eye, I suppose. There we go. Well, we're full up. I'm gonna have to start sacrificing items to carry more, which is something I planned on anyway. Well, I'll tune you in when we hit the stairs, Trashkin. Boss time, Trashkin. Well, first order of business. Max us the health and let's rock. Oh, you! Let's double down. Yep. Wrong direction entirely. Yeah! Well, that's one Headless Wonder down, and our first level in damn! Whoa! That's a lot of heckin' bonus points, man! Well, Trashkin, of course, that does mean we need to make a trip back to the precinct. In silence. You know, I honestly expected to get a lot border and this to take even longer. Though, to be fair, it did take me like half a year to get back to it. I'm not gonna lie, Trashkin, I got a belly full during the first 10 and 20 and 30, but I've stuck with it. What got me back in the game, of all things, Trashkin, I hopped in a pumpkin potion stream, and they were doing a music stream. I'm like, okay. And then Pumpkin starts playing Primal Eyes and says, guess what this is from? And I go, Primal Eyes from Parasite Eve. As me going, okay, universe, I'll take the hint, I'll play the game. But yeah, that was my, oh right, I should finish this. It's a hell of a jog, but it's not a complex path this time, fortunately. Well, Trashkin, I just wanted to mention that. I'll take care of the item management and get right back to it. Okay, Trashkin, I had a little bit of auditory goof on the first level of the new set. That's why we're jumping in media res here. What if I told you, between the reanimated T-Rex, the Triceratops, the sentient pile of goo, and Eve themselves, and the ultimate being, aren't even the most buck-wild monster design in this game. Because we're going to encounter the most buck-wild enemy design in this game. It's not what you think it's going to be. Is this... Nope. Dead end. Okay. But for those of you that have been playing Treasure Room Monster Roulette, no surprise on entry, no surprise from boxes so far. We picked up another 2 trading cards, and an AT-41. That's a rocket launcher for those of you playing along at home. Oh, perfect. That felt pretty simple. So we're going to do another full run of the level, just to make up, because I really don't want to give up what precious progress I have made. I've come so far, Trashkin. I'm just not willing to hand it over. Oh, here we go. So we got the roly-polies, these bird guys, which seem new. Hey! Perfect, I needed a top off anyway. The scorpions from the museum. And an SAR rifle, which I just fed to the eagle. Close enough. I'm feeling right. To the east. To the south. And here we go again. Sure, I'll take a spare medicine for you while I'm at it. And just like that, full health. Full health isn't as important as it sounds. I think I'll keep going south. Interesting. I will no doubt get horribly lost before this run is over, but with a little persistence. Show me wall. Oh, no wall. Okay. Well, onward then. I'll laugh my ass off if it is. Alright, but we didn't pull the treasure room, and you know me, Trashkin, I am not making rerun trips to this place. I don't care how little or how much time it costs me. I'm not doing it. But we should have enough trading cards that after this next box we can get the toolkit from Wayne. After we mod a superfluous weapon again. Perfect. Well, we have a hell of a jog back, but like I said, we haven't even seen the most wild enemies designed for this game. It's not even a boss. But it does break my brain. I suppose I also forgot to mention Giant Centipede. And, of course, Electric Crocagator. Of course, Electric Crocagator does sound like a Pokemon, if you really think about it. Elevator. Okay, I'll bite. Aha! Place your bets. Will the no encounter streak stay alive? 2. 1 tool. 1 bullet cap. Well, the Deagle needs bullet capacity like I need an extra hole in the head, but since it's that or carry it. And we may proceed. After a while, you'll learn how to minimize your time from screen to screen. It becomes reflexive. You can shorten the time on most of the curves, but you're not going to shorten the time on any of the hallways, unfortunately. It's just the nature of them. Of course, sometimes you get lucky and you get a real simple layout, but that's only happened once so far for me. Which unfortunately is lost to my audio gaffe. Gotta say, I've been having a fair bit of fun, even if it's just me running about the tower by myself. Been enjoying Shadow Hearts. Work's not going terrific, but that's pretty normal for the summer months. Well, spring, summer, anyway. Like, I'm making enough. The conditions themselves are good, just other issues. Issues that, because I'm still employed there, I won't be bringing up for a number of reasons. One being that it would be impolite to discuss at the moment. It's nothing major, I assure you. It's just a frustration. Hey, that felt slick. So we have a free treasure room, no ambush streak going. Alright, Trashkin. See you at the next treasure room. Alright, Trashkin, place your bets. Will we keep the streak alive? Well, no baddies. Ah! First time we've been ambushed in a while. Oh. I'll happily take the 30 ammo. It would be right after I tossed out some meds. CR suit. Attack down, max HP up. Well, we'll consider that for a possible replacement of our current armor. Or we may just lift the HP up, depending. Well, see you at the next. Huh, well that's a new one for me, Trashkin. I don't think the treasure room spawned. Or I completely missed it. I'll let you know. It's me going, wait. Well, I'm willing to bet it's here. I just missed it. But I had a, wait, what? Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't have a rare glitch. All right. Place your bets. Will we start a new streak, or will we get unlucky right off the bat? A monster! Yeah, it's literally made so even if you have 100 active time, and first strike, it's going to get the first hit. That's mildly infuriating. USP free. Uh-huh. Oh, I actually do need to reload. Well, cool as that may be, I will be gutting it for its abilities. There we go. Haven't found many new abilities in the Chrysler Tower so far, but I'm sure there's bound to be something worth a while in here. In fact, I know it because I've perused the play guides or the playthrough guides for the walkthroughs and such for years. Actually doing it's a hell of a test of endurance, though. All right, back to it. Incidentally, Trashkin, you might ask yourself, Ras, if I play Parasite Eve, should I play through the tower? To which I say, nah, dude. The tower is extra credit. The tower ending isn't even canon. It was originally meant to be the canon ending when they weren't going to continue the series, and then they continued the series. This is strictly bragging rights. So if you don't enjoy yourself, my sincere advice is not to do it, because it is a soul-crushingly boring to do. Hell, I had to make up the whole place your bets routine to give myself something to focus on. And you best believe I'm watching some YouTube between hitting pause on record here. But if you're made of the sternest of stuff, if you want to 100% it, if you absolutely have to climb the tower for yourself, make sure you got a lot of side material on, because you're going to get bored. Alright, see you at the treasure room. Also, yes, Trashkin, it took me until now to realize those were the parrots from way back at the theater. I'm a little embarrassed for me, too. Right. Back to the hunt for the treasure room. Alright, Trashkin, I got lucky and found the stairway case first. So all we gotta do is take a long jog after this, place your bets. Oh, it's been a while. Alright, Velociraptor, here we go. Ooh. We've made improvements. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to do inventory management after this, but... an offense? A rocket. CM Protector. Yeah, good midline stats. Range, and a tool. Well, I'm going to take care of that item management. See ya. I'll see you at the next treasure room. Alright, Trashkin, place your bets. Do we get lucky, or do we get ambushed again? We've had a real bad streak so far. And it continues. Guess the only side bet... oh, Rollies now, huh? Alright, 2. Just my luck. Alright, get your smack in. Well, really bullets at the cost of some HP is better than a stick in the eye, but... That'll do. So what's our prize? Another heckin' monster! Getting real tired of this routine game. 30 more bullets. Okay, this A sets the record for ambushes in one room at free, and 2 is the worst treasure room to date, Trashkin. I'm gonna get the stairs and get off this level. This level is clearly cursed. Alright, Trashkin, place your bets. Oh, we get cat now. Huh? You know, it still stuns me that it took me 20 plus some years to work out that that was a cat. What can I tell you, Trashkin? Fidelity isn't what it was in images as it is now. Tool and... a monster! Well, there's my 150 HP tax. Whoa! These things that are hard now. I don't know about this blood for ammo thing. The ammo's not that valuable at this point. Quick top off. And we're on our way. See you at the next room, Trashkin. Alright, Trashkin. Place your bets. Now, we've been having real rotten luck. I hope that changes. Ah, biosuit. All of them. That'd be terrific for super tools. Stack all your immunities. And there's my free 100 HP tax. Well, if I was running low on ammo, I'd be grateful. But I'm not, so I'm salty. Fortunately, I have a med free for just such an occasion. Well, see you at the next one. Alright, Trashkin, place your bets. We've had rotten luck on this set of levels. Let's see if that changes this time. Monster. Cool. Ooh. What is that? Counterattack. I'll burn a super to move that. And... oh, right. Unload first. Bullets don't go on trees, you know. Well, they practically do for me, but... boom, maximum value. And... whew, +4. Oh boy. That's going on the armor when we finish it. When we get the right armor. When I settle on the right armor. Well, Trashkin, that'll do for this round. See you at the next one. Oops, I stumbled right into... Ah, this is one of the oddest bosses. A cockroach that keeps creating doubles. If you don't have a shotgun, this is going to go very rough. But after a while, it will just come to size, so you gotta take it out pronto. Whew. Just like that. 50 levels down, Trashkin. Which I think means I need to make another trip to Wayne's. So, we'll be pausing and heading on back, and we'll jump right back in from here. All right, Trashkin. After a little trip to Wayne and picking up the all-powerful toolkit, which gives you infinite basic tools, allowing me to melt down the entirety of my weapons and armor collection into a single set of armor. The plan B. And a single all-powerful deagle. With a whopping 89 magazine. I think we're ready to see what the next floor has for us. 20 floors remain, and 2 bosses. God only knows what we're going to be fighting on this floor. Oh, Ratton. Uh-oh, I kind of have to care. Woo! Ratman dropped massive piles of ammo. Terrific! Who knows what else is up here? Is this the rat floor? Super rats. RUDs. Wait. RUS. Rodents of unusual size. I thought they were a myth too, Trashkin. Oh, we're getting serious now, huh, game? I got Stunk Cloud. Or that's just a poor shadow effect. That'll do. We had meds coming out our ears last level, and now we're getting nothing but bullets. Alright, I'm feeling left. I'm gonna keep going left. Elevator. It would be that easy. Alright, but I gotta find me that treasure room. I gotta find my utility closet in which to loot for sundry weapons. Because as you know, in America, Trashkin, you can find guns everywhere. That's just how America works. Well, that's one less place to check. I guess we're heading back to the junction and going south. I like it when it comes out simple, but heaven only knows how many hallways are between me and that sweet, sweet loot. Of course, if we get anything else weird, strange, or interesting, I'll let you know. And for those of you thinking that the cockroach boss that drops mini-me's was the wildest wildest fight in this game, I promise you, there's weirder stuff coming up. I've heard tell of a legendary monster, a beast of unusual characteristics and ferocity. What sweet, sweet loot is there for me here? Or is it just going to be full of ambush? Type 38. And I accidentally carried one trading card with me. Oops. Oh, I'm kicking myself a little now. That had even better base stats. So, alright, Plan B is a solid and wondrous piece of armor. So wondrous that, in fact, Wayne offered to let me rename it from Survival Armor. So I did, not knowing if that'll happen twice. Also, I was mildly offended he didn't offer me to rename the Desert Eagle, which is clearly an awesome weapon, worthy of a custom name. Though, I suppose, having listened... Ah, there it is, the most fierce enemy in the game. Laser Squirrel. The monster ran away. They can run away? No one told me about that. I heard about laser eyes, but not about that. Okay, Laser Squirrel's high priority target. Wow. Laser scrolls made of medicinal properties. Okay. Good positioning and about 5 shots. Here I thought I wasn't going to need this giant pile of ammo. Or at least not as much of it as I was planning on. Woo! Let me tell you, Trashkin, I am not jealous of the job that Editor Rasp is going to have to do on this one. It's going to be a rough chop down. And as for a logical place to split the episodes, good luck, buddy. This is a mess. We may just do a mega episode, but... It's a hell of an end run. Ah, there we go. Well, Trashkin, this is where I leave you until the next treasure room. See you on the other side. Alright, Trashkin, place your bets. Ah, it's been a while. Okay, I suppose we're due. I swear the monsters in here, besides the box monsters, are a little underpowered. A rocket, with the useful nomenclature for rocket launchers. What is that ability? I think I've seen it before, but that might be random. Attack all enemies with rate of fire. Which means you don't get to target. But it will spray across baddies if that's your style. Kind of useless for a single shot like ours, but... Well, Trashkin, see you at the next treasure room. And... place your bets. Now, it's been a minute since we've had a box monster. Ooh. And we got 2 bites at the confusion immunity and what's the... Is that an attack down? Or is that a fire rate down? Ooh, I'm curious now. Decrease attack power. Yeah, I'm good with that. That's what I thought. Well, here's my 2 to 300 HP tax for 30 bullets. At this point, I basically just need to schedule a reload every other month at this rate. Alright, Trashkin. See you at the next one. Alright, Trashkin, it's time to place your bets. Alright. Well, we didn't get jumped at the start. Counterattack on gun. That's nice, but we already have that. A monster! Well, here's my 1 to 300 HP tax for bullets. So those things are getting tougher as I go. Well, see you at the next one. Right, Trashkin, place your bets. Oh, we got 4 this time. Yeah, I'm definitely... Oh, God! Ah. Stupid squazzles. NS12! Yep. It also comes in Explosivo. A full recovery. Nice. And CR Armor 1, which comes with the attack down, so you're gonna have to burn a super if you're running that. Well, Trashkin, see you at the next. Okay, Trashkin. Just look at the size of this ratto. Just look at this RUS. I clearly made the RUS joke too early. Dear God. Well, back to it, Trashkin. Alright, Trashkin, place your bets. Huh. And Monstar. Those have gotten way more common. Probably my least favorite thing about this, as terrifying as laser squirrels are. Well, anything good here? No. This floor is made of disappointment. Well, that was butt, Trashkin. See you at the next one. Alright, Trashkin, place your bets. Last time, we struck out entirely. This time... that burns. Jeez, these guys are getting on the tough side. Alright, place your bets. Nice. I would have liked my hit points better, but... what can you do, Trashkin? Right, see you at the next. Right, Trashkin, place your bets. I tell you, I don't know what it is, but apparently from floor 50 up, you're gonna have some rotten luck. And our luck continues to be rotten. Well, here we go again. Counterattack, baby. Right, yes. Torbs is plating frozen beans. Also starving. Ah, the FAMAS. A fine weapon. Made famous by Shadow Moses. If you don't get what I'm talking about, Trashkin, go play Metal Gear Solid now. Don't don't wait. Just go do it. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Alright, see you at the next. Alright, Trashkin, place your bets. Hey! And here's where our luck ends. Oh, I'll be. First time in a while we've been able to just open chests and apply accordingly. Oh, which reminds me to break down the moss. Sadden me though it do. There's nothing on it more useful. It is simply fodder. Hey, Trashkin, so I got a little over ambitious, and it's going to be a 2-episode affair to the top of the tower, and me getting desperate and exploiting the cheats in the game to topple the final boss, but we get there eventually. So I'd like to thank you for coming out. I'd like to thank you for watching, especially those of you that have been with us at the start till now, which, wow, that's big. If you enjoyed yourself, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I've been your humble host, Rasp the Trash Bear, and we'll have the next episode out and ready for you in short order. Don't worry, it's all ready, it's just got to render. So until next time, remember to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.